Hi, this is your reading for Friday the 8th of July, and I'm still using the Glastonbury Tarot. Let's have a look at what the cards want to show you today. Got Catherine Deneuve there. And I'm trying to think of someone with red hair, but I can't. So, first card is the Eight of Chalices, and it's renewal. So we've got this woman who's putting down the mask, putting away the mask, and who feels a renewed sense of self, and she's opening her cloak there, and underneath the stars and the universe, and what? I don't know what, I'll have to look at the astrology very closely. But really, there's something going on this week where you feel totally aligned with spirit, with the universe, and with the spirit of the universe, okay? And by connecting with that, it really allows you to let go of things that don't work and to give you a sense of renewed self-confidence, renewed strength, a renewed self-awareness that is opening up the path for you, and that it's making you feel enthusiastic and courageous and interested in the process of life, and that's really giving you a fresh start and a new beginning. Okay, so that continues then. This woman, she starts walking on this yellow path, and she turns into this yellow woman looking to the future, really thinking about how she can express herself creatively and looking for opportunities. So do that, okay? Look for opportunities in your life that allow you to live your life purpose, enjoy the renewed sense of self, the extra energy that you get, and see what appears for you in your life. And then finally, we've got a real downer here at the end of the day. We've got the Three of Swords, we've got grief. And grief is about loss and heartbreak and betrayal. And it seems like someone comes in and puts a major obstacle in your path, because this is where you've been coming from for the last couple of days. Things have been fab, things have been good, you've enjoyed real connection with the universe and and now something happens that really causes you some grief in your life. Okay, so that's maybe a letter that you sent not getting there, or one of your plans falling through, or a relationship that you thought was the be-all and end-all turning out to be something totally different, but the bubble bursts here at the end of the day. And it's this positivity and infinite joy and energy and abundance being cornered off now and really being limited by external outside situations. But the thing limiting that yellow here is purple. And purple is the intuition, it's psychic, intuitive insight. And there's some sort of lesson in this. And I know I can hear you say, I don't want to learn lessons, I want to have a nice life. But if you tune in psychically, intuitively, you'll see the solution, the way forward, and maybe even why this grief situation has happened. And all of the, it's easy to feel connected to the universe and to be spiritual and to have total faith and to hand things over when everything's going wonderful. I mean, everyone can do that. It's when things are tough and when something crosses you that you don't like, that's when it becomes challenging to have your heart open and to continue to be connected to spirit. Okay, so this is a kind of things come to the crunch here. Are you really connected, and will you continue to be connected and tune in and see why this has happened and what's it mean and why now and what you can do about it? Or are you going to say, oh, well, you see, there is no universe because something bad happened to me today, so screw spirituality, and totally turn your back on it? That would not be the right way forward. So yes, things kind of do come to a halt a little bit on Friday. The brakes are on. It may be even that you've spent 3 wonderful days with a relative or something, and now you have to go home. Now it's the end of the trip. That could be the grief, that the time has now come to an end. So really, don't shut down. Feel those feelings. There's a reason for it, and it doesn't have to be some I'm getting that this is some sort of trivial circumstance. It's not like the end of a life or the end of something completely. It's not this huge unsolvable problem. It's a life event. It's one of the problems that life throws at us once in a while. So let's look at this in terms of the numbers. We've got 8 and 1 is 9, and 3 is 12. 1 and 2 is 3, and 3 is about expression. Express your grief. We've got these 3 monks here of grief. So talking to someone as well about this will help. It'll help you come to terms with it. You know, again, let's say if you spend some time with relatives and you have to go home now, say, oh, you know, I had such a good time and I'm so sad to leave. And express yourself truly, and it's okay to do that. You don't have to bottle things up. So despite this last card, I hope, and I'm spitting on it, you see that's how much I dislike it. Despite this card, have a good day, and if you need some support or some guidance, or you want some answers to what's going on in your life, then please get in touch with me for a private reading. My website is gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab and audio reading with me there. Please remember to subscribe and also check out my Facebook page. I do live readings on there. It's facebook.com/GregoryScott444. Have a great day, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.